If you've got a young kid at home, you already know their curiosity is basically a superpower. It's endless, it's amazing, and it leads to some pretty wild questions. So today, we're going to look at a new tool that's designed to fuel that curiosity, but in a way that's totally safe, without you having to worry about the wild west of the open internet.
It always starts with the classics, doesn't it? Why is the sky blue? How do airplanes actually fly? These are those little sparks of learning, those moments when a kid's whole world just gets a little bit bigger. And as a parent, you want to have the perfect answer for every single one.
But here's the tough part for parents today, what I like to call the curiosity conundrum. Your child has a million questions, and yeah, the internet has a billion answers. But letting them just wander through that digital universe all by themselves, that's a real worry. I mean, how do you feed that curiosity without them stumbling into content that's unsafe or just flat out wrong?
So, here's what we're going to cover. We've talked about the conundrum. Next, we'll dive into a safe space designed to solve it. Then, we'll see what this looks like from your kid's point of view and cover all the features that give parents like you real peace of mind. And finally, we'll talk about how you can kick off this adventure.
So, what's the actual solution here? Well, it's an app called Nova Knows. It was built from the ground up to be a safe little bubble for exploration, a secure place for all of your child's biggest questions.
Okay, so what is it exactly? Well, think of Nova Knows like one of those super smart AI learning tools, but wrapped in a protective shield made just for kids from about 4 to 10. It has all the power of AI to answer questions, but with some really solid safety features baked right in. And the heart of it all is this one simple promise: safety through content filtering. So before any question even gets an answer, it gets checked. Anything unsafe or sensitive is just blocked right away. That makes sure every single answer your child gets is educational and totally age-appropriate. And this whole process is really key to building that trust. So your child asks a question. Instantly, the AI safety filter scans it. Then, a simple educational answer is created. After that, it offers up some hand-picked videos to help them learn even more. And all the while, their progress is being tracked, and you can see everything from your parent dashboard. Safety isn't an afterthought. It's part of every single step. Okay, so that covers the safety side of things. But what's it actually like for your child? Let's flip the script and look at it from their perspective. Because, let's be honest, if it isn't fun and easy to use, they're just not going to use it. First thing they do is meet Nova. She's this friendly astronaut who's also their personal AI guide. The whole app has this really cool, fun space theme that's designed to make learning feel like a real adventure. And asking questions? It's super simple. If your kid can type, there's a text box. But for the younger ones, or for kids who just like to talk, they can tap the microphone and ask their question out loud. It's made to be incredibly intuitive for that whole 4 to 10 age range. And after Nova gives an answer, the learning doesn't stop. The app shows a list of carefully selected kid-friendly videos from sources you can trust. It's a great way to use visuals to help kids really understand a new idea. And to keep them coming back for more, the app uses some really fun, positive reinforcement. As kids learn, they unlock little achievements and earn badges, like a Space Explorer badge for asking their first question. It's a simple thing, but it's a really powerful way to encourage them to stay curious.
All right, so the kids are off having a blast on their learning adventure. Now let's circle back to the most important feature for you: peace of mind. We're going to look at the controls that put you right in the driver's seat.
This screen right here, this is your command center. Inside the settings menu, you can customize the whole experience to match your family's rules. Everything from setting daily screen time limits to deciding how many questions your child can ask.
And the level of control you get is just so important. You can set a parental pin to lock down the settings, you can create daily screen time limits, you can even cap the number of daily questions, which is great for encouraging more thoughtful questions. There are even reminders that pop up to tell your kid to take a break, helping you build those healthy screen habits together.
This side-by-side view really says it all, I think. On the left, you've got your child's screen. It's all about fun, achievements, and progress. And on the right, there's your dashboard, where you can track what they're learning, their activity, and what topics they're most curious about. It's the perfect partnership of learning and oversight.
And hey, it isn't just parents who are seeing how great this is. Educators are pointing out how the app does a fantastic job of bridging that gap between a child's natural curiosity and high-quality, safe educational content. And, hearing that from them is incredibly reassuring. So,
Let's zoom out for a second. This is about more than just answering today's questions. It's really about getting your child ready for tomorrow's world, and that means helping them understand new technologies like AI, but in a totally safe environment.
I mean, the reality is, AI is a huge part of our world now. Giving your child a safe, walled garden like Nova knows to play in is such a great first step. It helps them learn how to ask good questions and get a feel for how this technology works, all in a controlled and really positive way.
So I guess the final question is really for you. Knowing that you can give your child a safe, engaging, and educational space to explore their endless curiosity, are you ready to turn that passive screen time into a truly active learning adventure?